Star Wars was a big influence on me because it came out in '77. I was born in '66. And I saw the picture of like Chewbacca and Han Solo and whatever the headline was, I was intrigued. And I went to see it, and then it was just like, pinned my ears back just looking at that thing, and I was just mouth agape.
There are such universal themes in the Star Wars stories, and ironically, I think people feel that despite being fantasy, science fiction, it reflects the world we actually live in its inclusiveness and diversity.
It was pretty phenomenal, not only what it was at the time, but what it has become.
I think Star Wars is such a part of people's lives, and it's something that they just see now on a regular basis, that when you say George Lucas and he created it, I don't think people give enough full value to what that means. I like to think I do, but I worked with him. So I've seen him create it. I've seen the person that comes up with the lines and the dialogue and understands Anakin Skywalker and Luke Skywalker in a very deep level because those characters are a part of him.
I see through the lies of the Jedi. I do not fear the dark side as you do.
And for my part, you know, joining Lucasfilm, I always respected that. I never felt that Star Wars was something that was mine.
I go and I meet John at his office, and he invites me into this room that is basically, you know, corner to corner, covered in story illustrations of this project that he's working on, and there are all of these incredible images of a Mandalorian character.
The Mandalorian, it's interesting. I mean, we all know the helmet, but the helmet is Boba Fett. And that was a big challenge in the beginning of this. And John and I went round and round like, well, how do we tell the story? And it's not Boba Fett, or is it Boba Fett? We wanted to tell a story with somebody where we had kind of more of a blank page to write it.
The show, to me, in the most basic storyline, is about a man discovering something about himself that he had never known until he met the child.
It has a lot of openings for complete fantasy, and I found the dialogues and the constellations of figures in the film quite interesting, and I had the feeling, yes, that's something I should do.
In this case, since there's real things on the set, we have real cameras and real people. The sets are bigger than they were on Jungle Book, but it's essentially the same formula. And now instead of having a green screen that you have to move around in light, which took forever, and that was really the frustration that led to these innovations, which was how could we do that without green screens next time? We took all the technology that I've been messing around with from all those other projects and applying it to a very specific application that would work for this.
This new technology brings filmmaking back where it has been and where it should be. You can pick up a camera on your shoulder and do some sort of a choreography between your actors, and the parallaxes of the background will be organized. You see the set, and the actors see the set, and they sense it and they feel it. And this is fantastic. Filmmaking back where it should be.
As an actor, when you step into something and you get a chance to work with someone who is talented in front of and behind the camera, and who really understands, first of all, the process of making the project, the movie or television, whatever it is, but then also has this affinity for being in front of the camera as an actor, there is someone that you can feel comfortable with talking to, because the language he understands.
To have done the work that they've all done, they're all really talented. But the big difference is what kind of person are you? And they're all just really wonderful people that are easy to get along with, easy to work with. We all get in a room, and I think because this is so new to many of us, that we all kind of get together on it, and it becomes a real team thing.
We wouldn't be able to do this show without Dave Filoni. I think he is the truest lover of the material. We can all try to compete to his level of love, is just the best word for it, for the world of Star Wars. And we would all lose against him.
It's very, very pleasant to work on a set where everybody is focused and calm, never a loud word. I've never heard a loud word. That's beautiful.